afternoon, students. So today we are going to look into one of the important aspect, how to do empathy. So we are going to take a case study and how to do empathy and how to find a solution for the problem. So the general, like nowadays, if you take like the general issue, most of the people are facing is the public transportation. Everybody are nowadays using the public transportation. So even though everybody know that we are high in population, so when it comes to the public transportation, let me see what are all the difficulties is faced by the people. So now we can see what the difficulties is being faced by the people when they use the public transportation and what is the solution for that. Say for example, city face increasing public transportation challenge, delayed buses, overcrowding, unreliable schedules. So our objective is to uncover the root cause of these concerns and the design solution. So now let's first stage we get into the observation of the problem. So first of all, we need to do observation of the problem. So designer spends time at these bus stops observing behaviors and emotions. So we came to know that we are facing lot of issues by when we use the public transport. So the thing is that first of all, we need to send a person to observe how the people are there, like behaving when there is overcrowded in the bus stops, or how the bus stop, if the bus is not stopping in the proper stop, how far they are facing the difficulties. So first of all, we need to observe the exact scenario of the problem. So they are getting frustrated due to long waits, overcrowded bus, skipping stops, people checking phones anxiously. So you can see these kind of the behavior is being noticed among the people when they are waiting for such a long time for the public transportation. See, you can see a mother with the children waiting for 20 minutes for a bus only to see bypass her, but it is not stopping in the proper stop. So next, what else we can do after completing, now after doing the observation, then we go for the interview of the problem. So we will conduct the interview among the people who is regularly using the public transport. Okay, wow. So that is why you will get exact solution for the problem whenever you interact with the people. So that is why you will get the exact solution for the problem. So who else we can interview and who else like will be using the public transport? Can anyone say? Very good. Working women's.
College students.
Very good. College students. So working women's, college students, elder people. So all those people will use the public transport. So when you go and ask the persons like how far you feel when you are waiting for such a long time. See, professions often they are late to work. When you say that like working professionals are using public transportation. When the bus is coming very delayed, they are late to the work. See, facing conflicts with the employees. So that leads to conflict with the employees. So parents worried about getting their children on time to school. So these are all the issues that is being faced by the public when they use the public transportation. Is the next slide, please. Now we have completed the observation, we have completed the interview. The third thing, we are now moving to the survey part. Okay, now we are going to conduct a survey among the people who are regularly using the public transportation. And when it comes to the result, like 75% rated bus reliability as poor. So you can see like most of the people are complaining about there is a poor in the public transportation. So 70% said they are late to the work or school at least once in a week. So 85% of the respondents use buses more if they are more reliable. Okay, so you can come to an observation that most people are using public transportation. If you solve this problem, you can minimize the late comings to the college or school, and you can solve more challenges which is being faced by the public. Is the next step. And the step 4 is the community workshop. So engage the community in workshop to discuss concern about brainstorming solution. So now there is a problem in using the bus transportation, and if the bus transportation issue is being solved, more number of challenges or more number of issues will be solved. So that's why they are going to conduct a community workshop where you can brainstorm these issues to most of the people who are using the transport, and you can come up with the solution for that. Because the people who are facing the solution, facing the problem, when they are allowed to do a brainstorming, they will come up with the exact solution what they want. That is why the real-time bus, so they are suggesting that we need a real-time bus tracking apps, increase bus frequency and dedicated bus lanes. Yes, the next slide please. So now we are going to do the empathy mapping. So that is why the document where the community, they have given us some feedback and how we are going to give a solution for the problem. So the buses are always late, do checks for updates, calls, ride shares where bus doesn't show. So this is going to be psychologically the people will get affected when they are going to be late for the work or be late for the office. So for the school. So that is why we have done doing an empathy in the 5 different stages, and now we are going to get a solution which is going to be a problem solving strategy. Okay, so that is how we need to do an empathy for the public transportation. So that leads to more number of apps where you can get the bus status, when it is going to come and how far the people in the bus are there, whether it is overcrowded. So these kind of apps we are going to develop. This will lead to a solution for the public transportation issues. So hope you are well versed with the applications what we have given, how to do the empathy process. Any notes you can ask me, or else we could close up with this session. Thank you so much for attending this session. Thank you.